uncircumcised penises, that weird buzzing noise that you get when you turn your computer on, the bulge of many video game characters. These are things we'll explore on The Ted and Randy Show.
Welcome to the Ted and Randy Show, where we love to fuck shit up. I'm Ted.
Is that our mantra now?
That's fucking Randy.
I'll introduce myself. You're Ted. You're Ted. Say something.
I'm Ted. This is the Imposternauts podcast, where we love sci-fi, conspiracy theories, video games, and the fact that the LGBTQ community
Right in on
exists.
So, as the queer representative, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be what it be. You did it. I felt that was a dig, and it wasn't at me. I'm Randy, and I enjoy penis. I've just recently watched Thug Hunters 4. There's 3 Thug Hunters before that, if you can't count. And don't watch that if you don't want to see white cock.
And we got some special guests. So if y'all want to just go ahead and throw it down out there.
I guess I'll go. My name's Ladarrius Young. I'm from Blurred Over, and well, I guess you'll probably know more about that later on. But yeah, hi, happy to be here.
And as you all know, this is our game guy, Steve. He's on the cast tonight.
Hi, I'm Steve. I've fucked more women than your dad and more men than your mom.
Oh,
well, shit.
See, I mean, it's a big statement, but I mean, can we really call him on it? You know what I mean?
No. So today is May 11th, as everybody in the world knows. Today's the Twilight Zone day.
I didn't know that.
It's national.
You told me
I
that
had
about
no
30
idea
minutes
about
ago.
Everybody in the world.
Yeah, he told me 30 minutes ago this was National Twilight Day, and I was like, oh, who
yeah.
gives a shit?
I had no idea. Nobody's even talked about that on Facebook or Twitter.
Well, damn, guys.
Even Jordan Peele's like, nobody gives a shit about that.
Shit.
Well, in
Well,
fact, I will even look and see if Jordan Peele tweeted about it.
I'm actually running to Reddit real quick to see if I can see anything on it on Reddit.
while we all fly off the cusp, just fucking shit on this day.
Continue talking about National Twilight Zone Day. We're all interested.
No, we're gonna be. I'm Jamie right now from Joe Rogan podcast. Just don't mind me.
Yeah, don't mind him. He's Jamie.
Well-
I'll play Joe Rogan. Oh, look, I haven't got a hemorrhoid yet. Look how old I am.
DMT.
I look like a sentient nipple.
DMT.
We're all gonna pop some alpha brain and just get fucked.
So, if it's National Twilight Zone Day, fucking, if it's National Twilight Day, you had a reason for bringing it up. So, why exactly should we care?
By the way, update: Jordan Peele has not tweeted about it.
An update: nobody on Reddit has talked about it. They actually are posting pictures of Ilhan Omar's feet. So,
Well, maybe I should have done a segment about Elon Omar's feet. Does he have 6 toes?
that's a female, and
She.
no.
Oh.
Tell me you don't pay-
She's bipedal, so she has at least 6 toes, really.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, it's National Twilight Zone Day, so I figured we just run down my top 5 episodes of the Twilight Zone. And apparently, nobody in this damn room even watched more than like 2 episodes of the Twilight Zone.
I saw the episode with the airplane.
I totally grew up on it. I just think Outer Limits was better.
Well, Outer Limits was good. I'm not disputing that, but Outer Limits didn't get a day.
Well,
You're
it
gonna really hate this.
sounds like Twilight Zone didn't really get a day either, and you're just making some shit up.
You're gonna really hate this. The Twilight Zone account on Twitter hasn't even tweeted about Twilight Zone.
Yeah, I'm calling shenanigans, buddy.
You're only fucking hurt by your own people. Hold on. No, actually, hold on. Roll this back real quick. I'm going to ask you, Ted. Did you actually know that it was an International Twilight Zone Day, or did you do what you always fucking do and you heard some stupid shit on the radio on the way to work? You heard it on the radio, didn't you?
Sources, homie. Sources.
You heard it on the radio, didn't you? When you
that's
brought up fucking cigars, the fake plastic cigars, you heard it on the radio.
That's right off Google, homies. That's right off Google front page.
I mean,
first thing you see when
you can find all kinds of crazy stuff on Google. I'm just saying, Ladarrius did the homework, and it doesn't match up with what you're saying.
I'm not saying it's not Twilight Zone Day. I'm just saying a lot of people just don't care. Not even Twilight Zone.
Well, Outer Limits doesn't have a day at all, so
Because they understand their place in culture.
Yeah, I guess there's a new Twilight Zone coming out in October or something. Twilight October? Look. The point is nobody's really talking about it. I'm on the hashtag right now. It's very lukewarm.
So what are you since it's National Twilight Day and everybody is so excited for it? What are you going to bring to us to help celebrate this day, Ted? Huh?
Top 5 Twilight Zone episodes.
Whoa.
Yeah, baby. That's
the fact that you could actually name 5. Hold on a second. Did you Google them, or are you doing them off the dome?
Well, I mean, I pulled the ones that I know up that I liked.
So you actually know 5 episodes.
Yeah.
Under the dome.
Did I know exact names? No, but I did know pretty well descriptive memories from each episode to get the episode.
Okay, sure.
I think getting top 5 from everybody in the panel is a lot of episodes.
Well, to be honest, I couldn't fucking get. You'd get one episode. I know. Wait, is it the one where he's able to read and his glasses break? He's the last.
That's definitely one of the classics. Yeah.
Okay, so that's Twilight Zone. I didn't even know that was Twilight Zone.
That's Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
That's where the parody comes from. Everybody's ever done a parody like that. That's where they got it from.
I'm a big fan of the one where everybody in the world is gruesomely hideous. And there's this one really, really beautiful woman, but they keep telling her she's horribly disfigured and they need to fix her with corrective surgery. That was an interesting episode.
Unfortunately, that one didn't make the list. I thought about that one. That's one of my favorite episodes. It just wasn't top 5 favorite episodes.
I just remember a episode. I think it was there on an airplane or something. Not the guy that was on the man on the wing.
With the
not the man on the wing.
Not the man on the wing. It was like they were. It was this weird spinning things, and they got sucked up in them or something.
The Bermuda Triangle episode.
I don't remember. I don't know. It's very vague. I just remember something was spinning. It was this weird, like they were going through a car wash. These type of things were spinning, and then they just disappeared. I don't remember. It was very weird, and that was the day I stopped watching Twilight Zone.
I remember the one episode where they're all soldiers and they kept killing these horribly disfigured monster things, and then one of them used this weird ray thing on his eyes, and it made it see that they're actually just killing refugees. Oh, wait, that's Black Mirror because nobody fucking cares about Twilight Zone anymore. Yeah, I did that. So, what's your top 5? Go ahead, Ted. We really value your opinion.
Y'all are bitches.
You waited 30 minutes. 30 minutes before we start to bring this up. You deserve every bit of this.
All right. So, number 5, we've got Shadow Play. And Shadow Play was a really cool episode. So, this guy... He's an inmate in a prison, and he can't distinguish if he is the inmate in the prison or if he's the man having a dream about the inmate in prison. So every day, he is either waiting on his execution and dreaming about it at night, or every day he is going to sleep and dreaming about being executed. It was a really weird episode where basically it's kind of a mindfuck thriller episode where... He's on death row. He's about to be executed, but he keeps having dreams about being free. And when he's free, he also goes to sleep and has dreams about reality. So he feels like his reality is the dream. So that was a pretty cool episode.
Didn't Tom Cruise do a movie recently like that where he kept dying and waking up and isn't that basically the same thing?
That's the tomorrow something. Yeah.
It's basically the same thing right there. Man, that sounds like a great episode right there.
So,
God, what's number 4?
Number 4 is actually a pretty referenceable episode to what's going on today with the world. So number 4 is The Obsolete Man. And The Obsolete Man was one of my favorite episodes. Basically, the future is filled with totalitarian society, and all libertarians, meaning anybody that believes in freedoms, free speech, free thinking, have been declared obsolete and are being sentenced to death. And this man is the last of the obsolete men. He's the last free-thinking person on Earth. And it goes through his last days as this totalitarian society puts him to death.
That just sounds like what Alex Jones pictures in his head while he jerks off.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
It does,
I'm
honestly.
the last real man, the last one that knows what's going on in the world.
I could take you to the new realm. I could lead you. I will be your
Wake
shepherd.
up, sheeple!
I will
Wake
be your
up!
shepherd, sheeple. Please get my kids back.
So, number 3 is, I'm not really going to go too in-depth of the episode. It was one of my favorites just because it freaked me out the most a lot of the times. The Living Doll. So basically, the episode
That was a Goosebumps episode.
Yeah, it's about a living doll who scares the shit out of this little girl and her family, and eventually just drives them insane.
I gotta say, media used to be so simple back in the days. Hey, we need an episode for Twilight Zone. Scary doll. Write that down.
Basically.
Pretty much.
So, number two is one of my favorites because a lot of other shows have taken from this scheme, including Star Trek. I think Family Guy's done a parody. There's too many shows to count. 5 characters in search of an exit. So, in 5 characters in search of an exit, an army major awakens in a small room with no idea of who he is or how he got there with 5 other people. And they begin looking for an exit, and they are met with this clown who controls basically the space, and he has all these wacky, insane things going on intended to hurt them, trick them, thrill them. You know, you couldn't really get... He's that... you ever seen that sad clown, happy clown?
Was this the premise to Saw? What? It's literally the premise to Saw 2.
If you think about it, you can actually relate to a lot of movies and stuff. Probably getting their shit from Twilight Zone, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair to say. Okay, that's fair to say. Can't make fun of Twilight Zone for being that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was kind of the basis of a lot of sci-fi stuff. You know, for a lot of people, it was their first introduction to sci-fi. So I posted a picture for y'all. That's what the clown from the episode. I'm pretty sure he'll look familiar. If you start thinking about other places,
I've seen that clown before.
Yeah, that's from that episode, and it's pretty nuts because they're in this room and this clown keeps misdirecting them. He joins them in. He's basically a puppet.
Oh, that's terrifying.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, as for like how clowns have become like cheesy horror things, that's like John Wayne Gacy type of clown right there.
Yeah.
And number 1. My most favorite episode, just because of how fucked up it is and simple in its execution of being fucked up. Time Enough at Last.
Oh,
this
God!
Is the episode that you mentioned.
There's the one.
That's the one that's my favorite episode. Guy has all the time in the world to read, and he breaks his glasses. it's like.
Didn't they do a scene from that on Family Guy?
Oh, they've done that.
Yes, they did.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah,
there was time now.
There was time.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, I didn't know that was from Twilight Zone. That
they did
sucks.
a scene of that on Family Guy. They did it on fucking Futurama 2, where the dude does the same thing. He's like, "Oh no, my glasses! It's not fair. oh wait, I could read Braille, and then his fucking hands fall off. And he's like, no, and then his tongue falls off, and his eyes fall out. It's like, what the fuck?
See, and that's why all these years later, Matt Groening is still funnier than Seth MacFarlane.
Excuse me? Seth MacFarlane has crowned the Family Guy jump cut comedy routine, and I think you should respect that.
Oh, I totally respect it.
The fact that there's no Family Guy... No. The fact that there's no Family Guy movie yet, and then fucking Bob's Burgers is getting one, is ridiculous.
No, they're making a movie for Bob's Burgers because nobody wants to watch it anymore. Which I like Bob's Burgers. I love the main voice actor, the guy who played John McGurk.
Oh, John. Fuck, what's his last name?
He played John McGurk in home movies. We all know who it is.
But I feel like he makes fries.
But no,
John Benjamin. That's it.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, the reason Family Guy hasn't made a movie is because they're still making seasons, and there's no reason to give them a movie if they're just that profitable.
But what did you guys think about my top 5?
Wait, is Bob's Burgers canceled? Is Bob's Burgers canceled?
I don't think it's going to have another season after that. Oh, sorry, we were talking about Twilight Zone, the show that everybody cares about. God, that was a really good top 5. So insightful. Can we give him a slow clap? Everybody just a clap. Just give him... Because audio clapping is definitely something we want to hear. I can hear your shit-eating grin going, I fucking hate you. I can feel it through the microphone.
And ultimately, he brought this on himself.
Hey, audio listeners, Randy here. This next segment is a visual segment, so if you guys want to enjoy the full segment itself and play along with the game, you should watch the video at our YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ted and Randy Show's first annual Name That Bulge. Today we have 3 contestants going to be competing for the great prize of not being circumcised. And if you're circumcised, we'll recircumcise you and then recircumcise. I mean, uncircumcised and recircumcised. You get what I mean. In the first corner, we have a man who has hair taller than him, or his Tinder profile says his hair adds 2 feet to his personality. His teeth is as big as his eyes, and he's for some reason hitting on his mom at the gas station. We have Ted Dunkovich. That's not his last name.
I didn't even know I had a last name. That was cool. Dunkovich?
Yeah, that's your last name. And I said Dunkovich, not Dunkavich, but I like Dunkovich.
It's Dunkovich.
Stick with it. We're rolling with it now.
And the second contestant, the all-time favorite from the hit podcast Blurred Over, Ladarrius Young.
Hey, to win. I'm gonna do it.
And the third contestant, a person who's had 9,000 hours on Space Engineers but was told that it was on Star Citizen in a miscommunication that started this fucking podcast. Be a big miscommunication because a dumbass doesn't know how to fact check himself. Steve!
Hi guys, can I just take the foreskin home with me instead of having it attached?
Actually, it's a level 5 D&D spell it's called Revive Dead, and it uncircumcises yourself.
Revive my dead foreskin. That's, incidentally, there are other dead parts of me that I wonder what effect that would have.
If I can guess your age, I think you're a millennial. It's probably your soul, like the rest of us.
It's half of my left leg, actually.
Okay, never mind. There we go. Yep. Yep, disabilities.
You silly. I'm a ginger.
Built
I never
for
had a soul.
tough. Built for tough. All right, so the rules are simple, gentlemen. I will post a picture of a bulge in Discord chat. You guys will have a chance. So here's how we're going to do this. There's actually 2 ways we can do this. We could do this the hint route, or we could do the angle route. What is that? Oh, I'll call you back. So the hint route is I will post the picture of the bulge, and all of you will type in the DM to me, not in this shared conversation. DM it directly to me, so nobody can see your answer. If you know the bulge right off the go, that will give you 3 points. I will be keeping points. If you want a hint, it will cost you 1 point. So it'll be 2 points if you get it after the first hint. And if you go after the second hint, you'll get 1 point. Everybody understand that?
Got it.
Word.
Which I do. I know Ladarrius is on a phone, so I feel bad that you're going to have to like switch back and forth between the two. I'm going to put a time limit
It's fine.
of like.
It's in God's hand.
Yeah.
Why can't we just post it? I mean, it ain't like we can steal each other's answers.
Yes, it is like you can steal each other's answers. What the fuck are you talking about? It's a text-based DM system. You could literally see the other person's answers.
Well, why can't you just type it in and then everybody hit enter at the same time once there's time to hit enter?
No. We're not all on computers. That's not. This is my game show, and because I shit on yours, doesn't mean you get to shit on mine.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways,
I'm
all
really
right.
just here to listen to Ted and Randy fight it out. This is glorious.
It's fucking
Look
every
into it
week.
real quick.
It's every week, literally. All right. So I got everybody's name written down in a pad, and I will actually put that up on the screen when I edit all this. I'm gonna cut out when I said that. All right. So, are you guys ready for the first round of Name That Bulge?
Yeah.
Born ready.
All right. Jason Bourne. All right, so the first bulge we're going to do is kind of difficult. I hope it doesn't show the file name. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope. Did anybody see a file name?
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus Christ.
All right, so go ahead and DM it to me,
All right.
or say hint if you don't know the bulge. DM it to me. Don't put it in the chat.
My answer has been sent.
All right.
Can we-
okay.
can we-
It will not
game?
allow me to send
Can we-
you the
can we-
answer, but I've got the answer.
Oh, it won't. Oh, wait.
It didn't
Do.
let you send it.
Because we have no mutual servers.
Oh, okay. Here, let me add you on.
Why
friends
don't
real
you
quick.
have? I'm gonna say, why don't you guys have each other added?
I thought I had Steve at it, but I've only talked to Steve like once before this. All right, so I got. All right, I got 2 answers. Dungeon Dan, do you need a hint? Yeah, I'm calling you out. You're the only one that hasn't answered. All right, so the answer is. Oh wait, that's not the right fucking DM.
But why don't we say our answers for the
Jeez.
audience?
Oh, everybody,
we
let's
got
say
our
it.
answers.
Let's all say it. Let's all say our answers on 3, since nobody wanted a hint. 1, 2, 3.
Kratos.
Kratos. It's Kratos.
See, that was a softball. That was a softball. The cool thing is, everybody still gets a point or 3 points since nobody took a hit.
He has.
If we're
he
doing
has
points, are we doing
softballs.
a national points tracking system now, like through all games? Like, if we do points, we have to track points from here on out.
I'm not going to do national points because what if you get ahead by like 20? No one's ever going to catch up to you. We'll reset the points each time. All right, so the second one is going to be. We'll do. Oh, this will be hard. All right, here we go. So, everybody, name that bulge.
Oh, I know that one.
I like how I heard the fuck is that? I'm gonna take Jeff. I'll take that answer. Dungeon Dan. I know what you mean by that answer. Actually, just be literal, just in case these guys try calling you out. And then Ladarrius, if you want a hint, I'll give you one. Gotcha.
I'm throwing a fly ball here. I'm just taking a wild guess. I have no idea what
I'll
that is.
take that answer too. All right, so everybody, on 3, name. Wait, hold on. Let me actually get the picture ready. Name that bulge. 1, 2, 3.
It's the Red Amogus.
Among Us. Hey.
Fucking red.
I got it right. I can't believe I got it right.
You know what's funny? It's fucking Ted put in Rayman. You didn't spell Rayman. You didn't spell Rayman. You spelled Ramon. Who's Ramon? How do you spell Rayman? I mean, Ted.
Maybe he was talking about some dude named Ramon. You don't know.
Who's Ramon? I want to know who Ramon is, but
I mean,
if we're talking about his bulge, I want to know who Ramon is too.
I can't believe I got that right.
yeah, I didn't get that right. Yeah, I knew I was gonna suck at this game. Like,
Oh, you only got one wrong so far. All right, this one's a little bit different, and it's going to throw you. This is a curveball, actually. All right, on 3, name that Bulge.
Oh no. Oh no. I
Go
think
ahead.
I know what it is.
Go ahead, out yourself. Go ahead, out yourself.
I know exactly whose this is because I thought of this person when this competition was mentioned to me.
Isn't it like a spoof of another person?
Oh God.
You're typing in the wrong area.
Yeah, you're typing in the wrong area, Dungeon Dad. All right, I got Steve's answer.
I don't know what it is, but I think I know what it is.
I got Dungeon Dan's answer. Do you need a hint?
No, even if you gave
Look
me
at
a
how
hint, I
tight
wouldn't
those tendons are stretched. Man, that's a stretch.
Hold on one
All
second.
right. Oh, are we about to have another fly ball?
That's the best I can do.
I'll take that answer. All right, so everybody, on 3. Hold on, let me get the picture ready. Name that Bulge.
That's Chun-Li's cheeks.
Oh, so it is. Okay, so I was right. I thought it was like a spoof.
Pussy Bulge counts.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't
totally.
specify what it was.
Yeah, that's why it was Bulge
So it's
and not
Chung-Li.
Dick.
Because I was like, is he talking about? It's got to be something dressed as Chung-Li. That's why I put spoof at the end. Because I was like, that's Chung-Li's uniform.
That's
Yeah,
totally,
I knew that was Chun-Li like right off the rip.
So okay, so
sure you
this
did.
But we were going for Bulge, so I didn't think we were going for female Bulge.
If nobody knows this about Chun-Li, right? Chun-Li's on a permanent period. She's got a permanent pad always in.
I've never fucking heard of that. Okay.
Yep.
No,
right.
no, thank you.
This one's a little bit harder because it's really, really zoomed in. So,
No,
on 3, name that Bulge.
Look how muscular Chun-Li's legs are. Oh my fucking God! Like
those are the
it,
type of
boy.
thighs I want to die by.
It looks
Christ.
like almost like the
I
color
should have
on
saved
her-
it for last. I should have saved it for
The
last.
color on her tights
Hey,
almost looks like muscle tissue.
There's another Bulge for you to be looking at right now. Okay, you could.
I'm gonna actually need the hint on this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's get the hint on this. The hint.
I'm at a loss. Oh, wait,
Okay.
wait.
Don't type it in here.
No, it's Dungeon
Or-
Dan always
or
fucking. Ted always typing in the
What's that
chat.
biker game? Can't remember what it's called.
Where's that hint at, buddy?
Give me that last name of Ted.
Last name.
Yeah, give me the last name. You can't just get away with that one.
Oh shit! I got her.
Or the game it's from. I'll let you get away with the game it's from. I've let everybody else get away with it.
I think his last name was this.
Yeah.
I still need that hint.
Okay, so I'll give the hit to Steve and Ladarius, and I'm going to say I'm going to fucking grill you for your spelling of everything, Ted. Like, your spelling is atrocious.
Atrocious.
It reminds me of the time I was sick and you asked, hey, Dad said, do you need anything from the store? And I said, I need some Campbell's chicken noodle soup. This motherfucker sent. He said he needed some Campbell's chin chin noodly da. I was like, he's like, that's how you spell it, right? I'm like, it's not how you fucking spell. What the fuck are you talking about? All right. So anyways, all right. So the hint is, hit that RB button to get the active reload so he can say, nice.
Oh, God. Oh,
I lost this
yeah.
one. I don't know what that is.
You could get another hint. There's 2 hints.
I can't remember the character's name, but I'm
Give
pretty
me the
sure I know the
second.
game. Hang on.
All right.
Give me the second
I'm going to
hint.
wait for Steve. See if Steve would be able to get it before I do the second hint. Because he seems like he's going to answer.
What, will you get half points if you just name the game?
No, you get full points. I'm not going to hold it against you. You get the general idea of what it's from.
This is a shooting game?
Yeah, of course.
From what I'm getting?
I mean, of course, that hit the RB button to make or get the active reload to make him say nice.
What's RB button? Is that a GameCube?
No, that's an Xbox.
The right bumper button
Yeah.
on Xbox.
Shut up,
Oh, I
Ted.
don't have
He
Xbox.
can't hear you.
I don't have Xbox, so I don't.
Okay.
I think it was an Xbox exclusive, wasn't it?
It was an Xbox exclusive. I just thought about that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's never been on
I
any.
know this game then.
All right, here I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more. All right.
Yeah, give me the last one.
All right, the last one, the last hint for 1 point now to Ladarrius is, Dom, what are you doing? Dom, no, Dom!
No, I don't know what it is.
That was actually
Honestly,
pretty
that
good.
would have thrown me off.
Good.
That would have made me think it was like a Fast and the Furious thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounded like Fast and the Furious.
Fuck you guys for watching Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I hate Fast. I watched the first one.
All right, so
I lost that one. I don't know what that is.
Everybody on 3, let's name that bulge if you know it. 1, 2, 3, name that bulge.
Something.
Marcus?
Gears of War. Marcus, Phoenix.
Fucking Gears
So-
of War.
So
Why did
Marcus
when you said
Phoenix.
Xbox, I should have thought Gears of War.
So I think
Fuck.
so only Ted got the full points there. Steve got 2 points.
Honestly, my first instinct was the main
So-
character from Days Gone.
So I thought I knew you were
Gears
thinking
of
of
War.
Days Gone. His dick looks just like the guy's dick from Days Gone.
God
But,
damn, why are we looking at all these dicks so hard?
Cause they're
I'm
nice.
Cause I'm a gamer, man. That's what I do.
Cause I'm a cockasur.
Cockasur. So the funny thing is, okay, getting back on how Ted fucking spelled it.
Hey,
he
hold on. Marcus would be part of the LGBTQ plus because he still has a penis.
Dango Megalomart, man.
That's not how.
Dangle
any of this works.
Megalomart,
Anyway,
man. He spelled it Marcus, and I said you need the last name if you guys remember. He spelled it Fanix, because it's with a F. Fanix. I'm giving it to him because he meant Phoenix, but I mean, still,
Yeah.
fucking its spelling is atrocious. All right. So right now, Steve is in the lead, and we are tied between Ladarrius and Ted. So
What, did I lose a point for not getting one right?
yeah, you got one completely. You guessed Rayman.
Yeah, but I got the first one right. And then I got Chun-Li right.
Shut up. I'm counting. You obviously can't count. You can't count. So, all right, everybody, name that Bulge.
What
The fuck is that?
That one's really hard. I zoomed in way too close on that one.
What
Yeah,
is-
I can't really make out what that is.
I can totally tell what that is. That's a cod piece.
All right,
It
hold
looks
on.
like
How about this?
armor.
How about this? Let's have a group vote. Should I just zoom out just a little bit on it?
Oh no, you know what? No.
Are you sure? Because I could do that like in 2 seconds.
I say zoom out a little bit. I don't know what this is.
Whatever works for
This
you.
is-
I got
This
one
is-
answer. I got one answer from
This looks like
Ted.
another fucking Xbox game.
Yeah, actually, you're correct. I'll give you that. That's not even a hint. I'll give you that. It's an Xbox game.
I thought it had fur on it at first. I thought I was seeing like some fur, but when I saw it, it's armor.
thought it
and
was,
I know
too.
I know exactly what game that's from.
I have
I hear
no
that
idea.
is.
Ladarius, you definitely know what this is from. You've heard of this before.
There's no way I know.
You've never played it, but you might have played it with a friend, but you definitely know this.
Give him a hint. Hint time.
No,
How-
no.
You want me to throw a hint? I can throw a hint.
I just threw one out there.
All right, I got 2 answers in. Steve, what about you?
I keep seeing Star Citizen, and there's no way this is from Star Citizen. So like,
Fucking Star Citizen.
I don't freaking know, but that looks like the front of the Citadel armor, except with a slightly shorter codpiece. So I don't.
Well, we've submitted our answers, Steve. Just give us what you think it is.
Do you want a hint or do you want to just go?
Yeah, fire away with a hint.
Okay. Fuck. Shit. I had a hint. Fuck. I want to say. Oh wait. Okay. This is a shitty hint, but I like this hint. Oh no, they're putting me inside the soda. No, what? Mountain Dew Livewire, featuring, and that's where the hint stops.
Okay. Hang on.
You
It's
gave them a hint off a commercial.
Yeah, because it was one of the funniest commercials. People made a meme of it.
That would have threw me off.
They put him in the soda. It's a really good hint, actually. Fuck you. Oh, there goes my math. I'm already adding points.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Okay. Well, everybody, on 3, let's all name that bulge. 1, 2, 3, name that bulge!
Master Chief.
Master Chief.
John 117.
So Steve got 2 points for that.
I don't see where'd you didn't post the picture.
Oh fuck! I DM'd it to you. My bad. Look, when I'm running 4 DMs. You gotta give me a little bit of a break.
Hey, look, I said Halo, so
you got it. You got it. You got it.
He looks like he's seriously throwing it back in that picture, though.
I'm not gonna. You want to know what will piss you off the most? When I was trying to get pictures to download, like do this game, every time I went to download them off Google Images, they kept trying to download as a web page. And I was like, all right, I'll just put the word PNG after every one of them. If you would notice, none of them are fucking transparent.
Wait, even this last one that has
this
the
last one,
grid?
That's not actually transparency. That's actually the background. I hate it so much.
Oh, that's so fucking awful.
Because that should be transparent. I fucking hate it. Like the Among Us one did it right, but everyone after that said fuck you. All right, so let's get right into what's that?
I got 4 points, right?
Pizza rolls.
Oh yeah, did I get the full points or what?
Yeah, you got full points. So
how many points we got? What the points?
Okay, so right now I'll do a point recap. I've just been saying who's in the lead now. Point recap. Ted has 12 points. Ladarrius has 12 points. And Steve, leading by 1 point, has 13.
Well, how the fuck I got that many points? And why is it such a weird number?
You get 3 points for naming it right out the gate, 2 points for naming it with 1 hint, and 1 point for naming it 2 hints. Come on, man. It's simple math. All right, we're going to do a hard one. And honestly, if you don't have a computer, this is on other.
Bulge, huh?
This is actually this is on every console. So, all right, name that bulge.
What?
Oh God,
what?
I know. Hang on.
So you don't have to name the game exactly, but I just need a generalization of what the game is.
This is not a
Am I
popular
right?
game. There's no way it is.
This is actually one of the. It was almost game of the year.
Game.
It was almost game of the year indie game of 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I think it came out.
Was it that long ago?
Yes, it was
It was
literally.
It was one of those free games.
It's not free. I think
No.
here. It's not even a hint. I'll give you the price of this game right now.
What the fuck is this?
You're actually stumped.
Can I give
It
the
looks
first hint?
It looks like an Affleck duck. I don't know what this is.
See, right now this game is
It's
being
the
sold.
crotch of a fucking duck, is what it looks like.
Hey Randy, can I be the one to give the first hint?
Yeah, I will, but hold on. Let's actually feel
Yeah,
really
no,
fucking
totally. I'm
shitty
not-
real
yeah.
quick. This wasn't 2 years ago. This was released in 2019.
Oh really? Wow.
Fuck me, that's been a while.
I'm definitely gonna need a hint.
All right, here, go ahead, Steve. Even though it's your opposition, go ahead. I already got everybody else's answers in.
Peace was never an option.
You've seen that meme. You've definitely seen that meme, Ladarius.
You have all seen that meme.
Damn.
Ladarrius is
lost.
so close.
You are super close.
I said it
I'll
was
say
a
that as well.
fucking duck?
Yeah.
What in the world?
Do you want one more hint?
No. Give me a minute. Good lord, with a duck? Wait, I know what it is, but I don't know the name of it.
Just give me a generalization. If you could generalize it to the point where I'll judge it in your DM.
I'm just gonna type one word because I just realized what it was.
Oh, okay. So on 3, everybody, and let me get back to the DM to actually post it. Name that bulge.
A goose.
That is from Untitled Goose Game.
Untitled Goose Game. There's gets 2
I said
points.
goose. I said goose.
I allowed it because that's what Ted said as well. He said goose.
Okay.
Yeah, that's legit.
Which I mean, the second hint was going to be press B to honk.
It's a goose.
I wouldn't have got it if you would have told me the second hint. And not off that.
Untitled Goose Game was a
I've
super
never
popular
played this
game.
Yeah, I've never played the game, but I've seen the memes.
That's
I
fair.
know
I
you've
mean,
seen the
I
memes.
never played Among Us, but I totally recognized an Among Us when I saw it. It was just a huge smash.
Well, right now it's a very close game. I'm actually like excited. I still have a lot more dicks to post. So, all right, all right. Let's
a long segment for dicks.
I mean, any amount of time is okay for dicks. Okay, personally, just saying. So, we're gonna do this one now. This is a really big curveball, and I actually don't think anybody will get this. In fact, let's do a lightning round. If you guys can get this one, no hints. 5 points. Deal?
Word.
Okay.
All right, here we go. And I will give you I will give you one hint. It's been on every single console. All right? So, name that what?
Every single console? Every single
Don't you fucking do this.
So are you going to
I will minus points from you. I will minus points from you. Say it one more time. Thought so. All right. All right, so Ted now has 14 points instead of 15. Let's go, fucker. I'm ready. All right, so name that Bulge. Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to go out on a limb here. Hang on.
You just have to name the game series it's from. How about that? You don't have to name this character. It's been on every console. It was big in the fucking media. And that's all I'll say before I start requiring hints. Oh, wait, I'm not doing a hint on this. It's 5 points. There's been...
Is it recent?
Oh, yeah. Well, here, I'll give you... no, Steve, you're close. But
I'm not there?
You're close. It's not him.
Oh, okay.
It's been on every single console?
It's been on every single console. It was released in 2020. And despite what the fucking media says, it was not popular. Like, it was not popular in the sense everybody hated it.
Am I right on the game at least?
We got one more person to answer. Ladarius, what you think? I've said all I can without basically telling you the game.
I think I know what it is. I think I know.
The sequel made Reddit mad.
It's Devil May Cry.
Yeah, totally.
It's Devil May Cry. Yeah.
No.
Rules of nature.
Here's the thing. Oh no. Is it this? I think I figured it out. I may be wrong though. I think that's wrong. I know it's wrong.
All right, so the only person to get it right, Steve. Why don't you go ahead and name that Bulge?
That's Ellie from The Last of Us.
No, you're wrong.
Ellie, but the game was The Last of Us.
The game was The Last of Us. That is Abby.
No, I would have never got
that
it.
is Abby, the trans individual in The Last of Us 2 that beats to death Joel. She is hated.
Yeah.
She's also a trans individual in a post-apocalyptic world. Let's not even get into that. That's why Reddit was so mad about it. So,
really, Reddit was just bad because she existed and she was trans. But
basically,
they had to come up with something beyond that.
All right, so right now, I mean,
Steve, and it wasn't on every single console.
Yes, it was on Xbox, PlayStation, and computer.
Every modern console.
Wasn't on the Sega Genesis.
Every modern console.
So 13 points for Ted. Come on, Ted, let's go. We'll do it again.
How about you take your points, right?
Yeah. Oh, you get mad? Are you get mad?
Down the Play Store and buy a whole lot of fuck offs.
All right. Name that Bulge.
That's fucking Dr. Eggman.
Why'd you say it out loud, you fucking idiot?
No, it's not. It's Robotnik.
Well, I mean, okay, fine. Steve, if I was gonna be that literal, I would have to take points away from myself because I literally named the picture's Dr. Eggman.
The sad part is, I wouldn't even have figured that out.
Yeah, you would have if I would have said the first hint.
Yeah, I'm saying I probably would have had to ask for a hint, so he did kind of ruin that. I probably would have lost some points on that one.
Literally the first hint was going to be, Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch. He fucked my wife. I fucking hate him. He sucks a dick. I love that meme. All right. Let's we'll start wrapping this rounding down. It's still a close game. Steve is in the lead, but All right, this one. Actually, I don't know if anybody's going to get. I still have a lot more dicks, so I'm gonna cut down how many. We've been this segment's
I
went
say
a
it's
little long.
17.
All right,
It's 17. I just want to throw that out there.
here we go. So name that Bulge.
Oh God, come on now!
Oh, got that. Yeah, hang on.
That's one of the best Bulges ever. Hell yeah!
That's an actual Bulge.
Well,
I need a hint,
yeah,
though.
because that's a boss's Bulge right there.
Wait, you need a hint? Did I hear that right?
I don't think. Hold on. Let me look at this. Give me just a
me
second.
fair,
No,
it is a very
no.
tiny
Stop
picture.
clicking. Stop clicking. You're trying to reverse image
I hear
search it, ain't
clicking.
you? You're trying to reverse image search it.
Clicking. I hear clicking. That's cheating. Cheat. I call
Okay,
bullshit.
he's typing now. He's typing now. There's no way.
He
trying to
reverse image
reverse-
search.
I did not reverse.
He
image
shouldn't
search.
be able to reverse image
Bullshit.
search that. He shouldn't be able to.
See,
Well,
now
I
I'm gonna
don't have the
to
time.
see if I can.
I don't have time. Give me the hint. I really don't know what that is.
Okay, it was said to be the first female in video games in her armor.
That is the best camel toe in video game history.
All right,
Plastic
Tomb
camel toe.
Raider?
No, what? How'd you even get it?
Turn in your gamer card.
Yeah, fuck me. All right, so since you outright said your answer, I'm just not gonna fucking give it our hint. But obviously, so the only two people who got it right, name that Bulge.
That's
Who is
Samus
that?
Aran.
Yeah, that is my girl right there.
Hell yeah, that's Samus Aran, boy.
Is that Metroid Prime?
Yes, Metroid Prime.
So,
I forget Metroid Prime's even a female because I've never really even seen her outside of her.
because she's
armor.
Her
always in
name's
the
Samus.
suit.
Metroid is
Samus.
or the aliens.
All right, so this one right here is easy. Name that Bulge.
What the fuck is that? That's not even a video game.
Yeah, it is.
Well, if that's a
what
video
is
game,
that?
then I'm gonna say
What is? I don't know what that is. You should have
do.
ended it with saying. I was.
That's
good
really
with
not
it.
a Bulge.
No, I have the one I want to end it on. There is a Bulge there.
did I
What
get
All
it
right,
right?
I got one answer in.
I literally don't know it. Who's typing in here.
That's Steve.
I need a hint.
All
Give
right.
me the hint. Yeah, give
right.
me the hint.
I'm not fucking Canadian. The accent's not that big. Ah!
I'm not a fucking hipster either.
I'm not fucking hipsters. I like that one too. I forgot about that.
This,
Really?
That's what?
Okay, here. You want another hint because you should have got that.
No,
Ted,
no, no,
oh
no,
my
no, no,
fucking
no, no, no,
god,
no, no.
Ted,
No, no,
learn
no, no,
how to
hold on, hold on,
fucking
hold on.
spell. Learn how to spell. How do you spell
All I'm
stuff?
gonna say is this.
right.
That's all I'm gonna say. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
All right, so everybody got it right, but somehow
Oh,
Ted
what?
spelled it worse. He spelled it Travor. Name that Bulge.
That's Trevor
Okay.
in his sundress.
I figure so. Okay.
You got that. You knew what it was. You doubted yourself too much, man.
That was a
All
tough
right.
one. I had to
So-
really think on that.
Is this the last one?
This is going to be the last one. Even though I have 7 more Bulges I could put, I'm going to do this one. And I actually expect...
7-13.
I have
It's
actually...
fucking 7-13.
I have no idea if anybody's going to get this. So, here we go.
Well, there she said we had you till
Name that
You got me to 8.
Bulge.
What the fuck?
Now,
so like
I'll-
in.
I will give a free hint on this one. No points lost.
Yeah, let me get that
Okay.
free.
It
hint.
is a Call of Duty game. And you can't
Oh.
say Call of Duty. You can't say which one it is. You have to name this person by name.
Then I give up because I
Oh,
don't.
I can give you a hint.
because
I
I don't
can-
know any other characters.
Okay?
I've only played
that's
one
the most
story mode in my
you
entire
you want to know
life.
what's funny? You want to know what's
Yeah.
funny? You want to know what's funny?
Nobody plays the
You-
fucking story modes.
Ladarius and Ted, you guys are doubting this. You both will be able to name this person by name.
I'm okay.
What,
I'm
is he
gonna give you another.
Snoop Dogg or some shit?
I absolutely hate you. Stop
Did he
fucking
say-
yelling the answers out. You're shitting all over the game. You know what's bad? It's fucking Steve got that wrong. He got that wrong. You would have been caught up, but you're like, I'm just gonna ruin the fucking game. Yes, Snoop Dogg
guess what I was-
recently got a
There is
skin.
no world in which I would have guessed that.
Guess what I was about to say?
What?
I was literally about to send you Mason. That's the only character I know.
No,
I
the
said,
belt.
so-
That's Snoop Dogg's
You
belt.
would have won, dude. You would have won.
You shot yourself
Oh
in the
my
foot, bro.
god. You just
I mean-
lost the game for yourself.
Okay, fine. Here, let's actually do the final one. Don't say the fucking name out loud this time, Ted. The final
that's
one.
hilarious.
Final one. Everybody's played this on their phone, and if you haven't, you have a life like me. So, name that
I don't
Bulge.
play cell phone games. What?
You're gonna have to
I
go
don't
off
play
memes on
cell
this.
phone games.
You're gonna have to go on memes then.
Oh boy.
Here, I'll give you a free hint. I'll give you a free
haven't
hint.
played a mobile
What
game in a
the
long
fuck
I'll
time.
give you a free
Is it?
hint on this one.
I don't play mobile games.
Hee hee ha. I
What
like
kind
how
of
Ted. I
fucking
like how
hint?
Ted was able to guess that before the hint. I like how out of all
What
the
kind
fucking
of
games.
Fucking hint is hee hee ha ha.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've just seen enough advertisements that I just know I just know the color scheme. It's not even that I know the Bulge. I just can tell you the art style.
Is this
So-
one of those games that's been out for a very long,
Yes.
long time?
Yes.
A long time.
You want an actual hint?
I mean, look at those polygon edges. It can't be brand
'Cause-
new.
That hee hee ha ha was not a hint. That don't.
That was a free hint, but you would understand
That
it.
wasn't a very good one.
It's a great hit. Don't you? What is up with everybody turning on me in this game? Am I the bad guy here? I worked hard.
It's
Zooming
not
in
that
on
you're
these.
the bad guy. It's just that you're a harder target than Ted, and
Look,
we're too good for the low hanging fruit.
I lost anyways, so I'm just gonna give it to you. I'm just gonna give you whatever.
So-
it is.
so
I lost regardless.
So the hint would have been like he's riding a pig. I mean,
Okay, so did I guess it right then?
no, you did not guess it right.
Okay, well then
Is it an Angry Birds game?
I like how you and Ladarrius are on the same fucking page with guesses. You're both wrong though. What is it, Ted? Since this is for some reason something you got.
It's the Clash of Clans.
That is Hog Rider.
Clash of Clans.
Yeah, I
can
zoomed
totally
in.
recognize the Clash of Clans art style and color palette. Okay, I never would have guessed Hog Rider.
I
though.
would have never guessed this game at all.
Every bit of armor in Clash of Clans is that tan and red. That same every
color palette,
armor,
yeah.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys for being in the first annual Name That Bulge. Now to announce the winner. In last place, unfortunately being beat out just because some dumbass is able to name a mobile game, Ladarrius with 20 points. In second place, for some reason throwing a hissy fit and ruining 2 of the fucking guesses, Ted! And with 24 points, winning by 1 point only, Steve is the winner!
No, I'm still a loser.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
fuck-
because
fuck-
now
Fuck Steve.
we get to go. Everybody has to go. Everybody that's not Steve and me has to go get uncircumcised and then recircumcised. So, have fun doing that, boys.
All right, I'll be right back.
Late night show. Let's go.
Hey, fellas, I got a question. Everybody here plays video games actively, right?
Can you just stay with that voice? That voice is okay. I can rock
You
with
like-
that voice.
Okay, fine. I'll keep that voice.
And Outriders earlier.
Your
Whoa.
Bob Ross voice, I like
Welcome to my TED Talk. Today we'll be talking about the.
it. Wouldn't it be your Randy talk?
Is that my Randy? Can I coin that? Yeah, I'll coin that.
You can definitely call it
Welcome to my Randy Talk. Today we'll be talking about the difference, the separation between video games and reality. So everybody knows that Snoop Doggy Dogg, D-O-G, has gotten himself been a streamer for a bit, along with T-Pain and other people. But Snoop Dogg has gotten himself immortalized in the Call of Duty franchise, even getting an execution in the new Call of Duty game. Now, yeah, he's a marketable person. That's something nobody's going to sneeze at. Who gives a shit? It's a Call of Duty game. I want to bring to you guys that video games are running out of ideas nowadays, and they're going for the low-hanging fruit. And that's why, ultimately, everything is going to start to suck more. And you're probably asking, whoa, what has made you feel so fucking passionate about this? So I play a game called Smite. I know Ted has played this game as well. It's basically a MOBA, like League of Legends, except it's third person.
play Valmana, bitches.
Yeah,
Throw that fucking hat.
He's very.
First of all, why do you sound like you're fucking alien theorist theorizing in the opening?
I do. I mean, if you can see my hands, they're actually like both of them are open and open palm aimed at each other. I'm just like aliens. I know you remember
Welcome to Alien Theorist Theorizing.
Stuff they don't want you to know thing.
Stuff they don't want you to know. Today, basically, eventually video games are going to only put in shit from the real world because they are not creative anymore. The art teams have ran out of ideas. And we're probably asking why I'm so pissed off about this. Smite has, in their newest update, added the band Slipknot into a fucking MOBA game. You are now able to play as 9 members of fucking Slipknot. Who the fuck wants to play as a musician band in a battleground for the gods? And then I was like, wait a second. Snoop Dogg just got put in Call of Duty.
I saw them in concert once.
I saw them as concert as well. They're not bad. But the fact they're in a video game, a fucking video game like that, it's stupid. It lets me know that video games, unfortunately, inherently, we're running out of ideas.
I do have a counterpoint to the who the fuck wants to play a rock band in the Battle for the Gods and all that. Are you familiar with Brutal Legend?
Yes, but that's hold on. That finish counterpoint before I jump in there. I am familiar.
I mean, it's a game where you play as a rock star, play alongside rock stars. You get to meet fucking Lemmy, and it's one of the great silly, fun throwaway titles.
But see,
of the last 20 years.
King of Kings.
That's the problem, though. Brutal Legend, it tailored itself around that. That was the point of the game. It was a great game. It was honestly a fantastic game. It had great humor and all that stuff. This is just where I see it. I already hate, back when loot boxes became a thing in video games, I was already against it. I don't know about you guys. Like, loot boxes just were a stupid marketing idea. It was a cash grab. And then they went to battle passes. And battle passes are already a bad thing. And this game has adopted battle passes. And this is what I see of, like, it's literally shoehorn. It's anything we can grab. We're losing money. We're unimaginative. And Zoomers nowadays are too fucking stupid to give a shit about anything. That's why video games are inherently becoming more and more bad. Because Zoomers have lower expectations. Because most of their adult parents are fucking shitty and terrible. So
honestly, looking at the AAA game development sphere and saying video games are objectively getting worse is kind of like looking at theater box offices and going, movies are objectively getting worse. Not really. It's the paradigm as it used to exist. The how things were under the generation before us and the generation before them. Yeah, all of the companies that try and follow that paradigm, yeah, they suck. Because their customer base has long since left them, but the indie scene, that's where it's at, man.
Yeah, I'll bring it back. I'll step back right there. Not the indie scene. Mainly,
hold
what?
on. Think about this. Like, you know how in the 20s, right? When I first come in, they're like, oh, this fucking jazz. Nobody wants jazz. We like Christian. We like Christian music. And then the 60s came along. Oh, this hippie rock and roll. We don't want this hippie soft rock. This is terrible. 70s fucking death metal, and then 90s grunge. We've gotten so far into the future that now the next generation really ain't bitching just about music. They're bitching about television and video games. They're like, video games weren't as good as they were in my day. God.
Hold on. Did you just fucking old man me? Did you literally just boomer joke me? No, that's not what I'm fucking saying. Steve hit it on the head right there. He is right.
How is it that the next generation is the one saying video games aren't as good as they were back in my day? You're kind of contradicting yourself there, Ted.
Steve hit it on the head. The indie scene is the best. It honestly, so much work has to go into it. When they become AAA is when everything kind of starts to hit the shit. And I'm just going to throw this out there: The Witcher 3. Witcher 3 was fucking fantastic.
The porn games are where it's at, bro.
No, don't start this.
The porn games
don't
lately?
Start this. No, we're not. No, we're not doing this.
I'm playing a porn game. I got it on my desktop. Which one is that? Hold on. I think everyone wants that one.
Ladarrius, before he starts talking about sex with Hitler.
No, it's not sex with Hitler. I wasn't even going to bring up sex with Hitler. It's a different. Sexy Space Airlines.
just Steve's got a point right there. I agree with him. I'm broad statement on that stuff. Free games,
totally.
AAA games, all that stuff. They're unimaginative nowadays. They have nowhere to go, so they literally just grab from everything. Because Smite's already done Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers, and Avatar: The Last Airbender, and now they did this. It was just like you guys have like you literally are just you're like League of Legends and everything. You as a free game market, you're uncreative, you're unimaginative, and you don't seem like you really give a shit anymore. You're just trying to get money. Your game's broken. Their game is also broken the whole time, by the way.
Of course it is, because, it's all really about a cash grab. I'm curious because I just found out about those two things. All right, let's say that you are a video game developer.
Yes.
And you decide in the year of our Lord 2022 to make video games of the Transformers and the Teenage Mutant Ninja fucking Turtles. Who is your target audience?
And see, that was also another thing I wanted to bring up. It's like you got Transformers. Well, I mean, it's all. I would imagine it'd be like fucking like 35-year-old neckbeards, because you put Slipknot in there and literally all I could see is like fat 35-year-old neckbeards. Like, God, I fucking love Psychosocial.
Never outgrew their edgelord phase when they were 19.
I mean, I'm still an edgelord myself. Like I'm still an edgelord myself, but still.
Are you as much of an edgelord as Ted though?
No, because he's more shock value. He's definitely more shock value. Ladarius,
what about shock lord? That's true. Yeah.
Ladarius, your brand of video gaming and shit you play. I mean, are you seeing this shit in the stuff you play? You say you never had an Xbox, so I assume you're like a PlayStation guy.
I don't do. Yeah, I'm a PlayStation guy. I don't do Xbox.
Well, I'll tell you this. What I really like about video games coming forward, really, the type of video games I play, I like the fact that video games are getting more to where you can truly create a world within the game, like, and I'm talking about truly more in depth than you have in the past. And I play Space Engineers with Steve, so I like the aspect of building.
Yeah.
So, the creativity of a game and the premise behind the storyline, I really give shit about most of the time when it comes to games like that, because it's really the story I want to make and the game I want to pursue.
Okay, see, hold on a second, because you're tunnel visioning on games that are basically sandbox games and stuff of that nature, and you're disregarding the statement I'm saying, which is inherently, as a person who plays Ted doesn't like playing games with me because I jump games just constantly. Like, I'll burn through a game real fast, beat it, enjoy it, but jump to the next thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
he hates playing games with me, and that's but the broad spectrum, I want to say, like Cyberpunk. Like, I got on Cyberpunk, I knew everything was about to hit the shit. I knew it was about to. I still got on the train, and inherently the game was terrible. It was, besides it being buggy and bad, there was just parts of it. It was uncreative. Like, there was parts of it that were just so stagnant and shitty, just in general, like bad writing. Borderlands 3, perfect example. If anybody's played Borderlands 3,
hate Borderlands.
Okay.
I love Borderlands.
I've never played Borderlands.
Fuck. Okay. Borderlands.
We have all three of the parts of the spectrum.
Yeah, right. For the people who have played Borderlands 2, the fucking story, the comedy, everything was amazing. And then you had terrible writing and terrible characters completely ruined 3. Like, I mean, again.
I'll be honest, I never really gave much of a shit about the storyline in Borderlands. I tried in the first one, but it ends on a really weird way. Like, I hate to spoil a 20-year-old game for you guys, but
they've also
ends
re-released it. They've re-released it with a new ending.
Oh, so they released it with an ending.
Yeah, they released it with a new ending. Yeah, it was literally fighting the vagina monster.
You open up the vault. You kill the thing. You open up the vault, and then that's the end. You don't even get to see what's in the vault. You just open it, and that's the end. And it was stupid.
But to make the main point, but
the gameplay was solid.
Yeah, gameplay was solid, but like games in general, like it's almost like the newer generation of writers or newer whatever of writers, designers, whatever. It doesn't feel as authentic as it used to be, and it's probably I don't give gruff because like when I had a PS2, everybody had a PS2. Like when you played like Spyro or something, you're like, this is the best fucking game in the world. You didn't care about the polygons, you didn't care about the contradiction, you didn't care about all the bad stuff in it because it was all you had. Nowadays, we're so expansive on what you fucking have. They literally just released XRS glasses that hook to your PlayStation 5 at home, and you're able to fucking go on the road and play your PlayStation 5 on the road from these glasses. Like, they just released that. That's a Kickstarter right now. We have so many options where I feel like we've gotten in such a big market that people think they're able to get by with shitty products.
Well, yeah, minimum viable product is totally a concept in any industry, but especially, as the entertainment industry it's kind of in a huge state of flux. Like, what we think of as entertainment now is, I mean, movie theaters are dying.
Yeah.
Nobody has cable TV
Nobody has
anymore.
cable. We literally were just joking about
the
that.
lines between movie and TV show and video game and just entertainment as a medium are really getting blurry. Things are changing, and
we're going through a metamorphosis.
Corporations are not fast, adaptable entities.
I mean, look at the Halo show. You had that intellectual property. Had that intellectual property, and you somehow just do that with it. Like, you literally, how many times has Halo been animated? Like, three different animated movies or something like that.
Do we count RVB? The best Halo animation.
Well, no, we don't count that, but RVB is fucking amazing, and honestly, that Rooster Teeth was amazing for creating.
Hell
that,
yeah! So. I mean, Ted knows, I'm pretty big into machinima, and like, if it wasn't for Rooster Teeth, that wouldn't really be a thing.
Well, Red versus Blue is fucking great. I love how you fucking weebs are over here using the abbreviation. So
wait, what do you think the word weeb means? You can't be throwing. That's our word. You can't be throwing that around.
Well, that's our word.
Ladarius, you're with me on this, right?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't say weeaboo with a hard ooh, it's fine.
Don't say with a hard ooh.
No, but we are going through a metamorphosis of entertainment and the way media is presented and the way media is absorbed. It's not like it used to be through television and radio. It's definitely going to be, in a VR space at some point, and all virtual and all via the web and all streamed to you instantly.
I mean,
you might,
and personally, and this is why I'm so rough on this, like why I seem so bitter, is because what you said right there. We're going through that metamorphosis. We have it all streamed directly to us. It's fucking delivered to our front door through DoorDash. I don't feel like we should give them any type of like slack. We have expectations. We spend $60 on this shit. AAA games are $60. Indie games mostly $30, $20 depending on the game itself. It's. I feel like people, especially with Call of Duty. Actually, no. I'll let Call of Duty slide because I saw their new game. They've changed a little bit of their aspect, and they seem like they went back to what really made them like really big in like Black Ops 2 and shit like that.
Vanguard is trash.
Okay, Vanguard's trash. What's the newest one?
Vanguard.
Okay, never mind then. I take it back. They added some of the maps from Black Ops 2. I don't know about the like.
That's the other game, Cold War. I think. That's what they put.
Cold War.
Yeah,
okay.
The last time I played a mainline Call of Duty title, it was set in World War II. So it's been a minute.
It's definitely been a minute.
Well, like to bring it in, what I'm really like trying to say here is like with games like Call of Duty, FIFA exactly. They release the same fucking game every year.
Totally FIFA. Annualized franchises.
Yeah, annualized franchises. In fact, and I feel like it's gotten to the point where even our beloved franchises feel like it's not, and I'm going to say this. I know crunch time's a thing, and I definitely feel for all the people that go through crunch time, but at the same time, I don't give the slack on, like, with fucking, like, DICE. Like, okay, I got you. Like, with DICE. Like, Battlefront, when Battlefield's amazing. When they got the Star Wars thing to do Battlefront, the first one was kind of but they said we're, like, going to do Battlefront 2 and literally fix it. Like, even then, they went hardcore microtransaction. All of it was terrible. And people didn't give them any gruff. And in this sense, what I'm trying to say is just nowadays, it's just it feels bad trying to like video games because you always like you. It's like your father or your parents said we're going to go somewhere and they don't take you there. They forget about it or they get too busy or something like that. You're always disappointed in some way. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I don't know that I would say that like that there wasn't a whole lot of critique of it, because I mean I saw a lot of critique for that approach, but for how they treated Battlefront. But I totally see where you're coming from. There wasn't nearly enough critique.
I know it seemed like I didn't really have a point to this, and I was really just pissed off that fucking Slipknot was put in a fucking free video game.
Yeah, that's one of the most ridiculous goddamn things I've ever seen.
I mean, even
weird.
in Vanguard, I mean, Snoop Dogg is a streamer, and he's an influential icon. So, like, I gave the pass when I saw him get added there, but I was just like, this is the line.
There's like
this
next
is the fucking
to zero
line.
chance that Corey Taylor plays this fucking game.
Yeah, there is 0 chance Corey Taylor plays this game. It was actually to top it off with Smite, to just give that big middle finger to Smite. When you remember, you guys know who Kevin Sorbo is, right? The original Hercules. So in this game, Battleground of Gods, Hercules is a character, and Kevin Sorbo did one of those shitty ass like video game marketing ads where he's like, "You're going to play as me in the new 10,000 special. And this is how you pwn people." And he presses the 5 button and it does the ultimate. I was like, you don't even press 5 to fucking do ultimate. You press 4. What the fuck? And he's like, that was a pentakill. And I was like, this is fucking terrible. This is terrible. Fuck celebrities in video games and fuck everybody who like supports that shit. So, yeah.
Amen.
Oh, so we've had so much fun tonight on the Imposternauts podcast, Ted and Randy late night show. That's right. We're a late night show at.
God damn, that's a mouthful. You need a better title, guys.
He keeps adding stuff on every time he says it.
Late night podcast show, and I just like to thank Steve and Ladarius for stopping by.
Yeah, Ladarius.
No problem. It was fun.
Ladarius, if plug your shit, man. Tell us where they can find you.
We're plugging now. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, man. We should have plugged in earlier.
Oh no, it's fine. We usually always do this last on ours. It feels normal to me. So Ladarrius Young on Facebook. If you want to follow me or add me on there. All other social medias like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. You can find me at Jesters_Court1. That's JR_COURT and the number 1. And that's where you can find me.
Well, we'll have all of Darius's links in the comments below, guys. So hey, I'm Ted, and good night.